everybody. Welcome back to Paperboy. I'm your Friday guy, Ty, and today's topic is fundraising and donations. Now, I kind of looked on the internet and researched a couple of GoFundMe accounts that really kind of blew my mind. And so I'm going to tell you about a few reasons why not to have a GoFundMe account. One reason that I saw was because somebody wanted Beyonce tickets. Another one was a cisgendered teenage girl wanting a boob job. Somebody wanted help with buying their wedding rings. Somebody wanted help with buying designer clothes. Someone else wanted help with money to fly to Las Vegas and see a prize fight. This one, somebody wanted money for lottery reimbursement because they spent all their money buying lottery tickets. You know, another one wanted cash for their birthday. Another one wanted a new car, and the list goes on and on. So those are just a few examples of why you should not have a GoFundMe account. But on a positive note of the GoFundMe site, they actually rejected a campaign to raise money for the legal defense of a police officer who shot a black man in the back fatally as the black man was running away. So, yay for GoFundMe there, that's for sure. And also, here in my hometown, there was a woman who was diagnosed with a rare form of brain cancer, and her insurance denied helping her out with the experimental treatment that they were going to offer her. So through GoFundMe account and through some fundraising, she was able to raise $100,000 to have her treatment, and that was the only way that it would save her life. So, yay. You know, saving the money yourself for top surgery or sexual reassignment surgery would be great, but it's not always possible. Here in the United States, it's just quite expensive. It can be anywhere from upwards of $10,000 and in some cases over $30,000 depending on what type of procedure you're going to have. Especially if your insurance doesn't cover it, you know, it gets quite costly. Sometimes, you know, this is life and death for some people because they have so much dysphoria over certain parts of their bodies, and you know, they need to change it. If that person needing the money is working hard at saving the money for the surgery, I think that is awesome. But oftentimes, trans people have trouble finding and maintaining jobs because of discrimination. They also tend to have less friends and family members to go to because of lack of support because of their trans status. There's a lot of homelessness in the trans community, which also adds to the financial need. Let's see, they need money for therapy, they need therapy sessions to get their letter so they can have top surgery. Some need a letter so they can start on hormone therapy. Some need money for their hormones. It's just, you know, some have mental health issues, some have physical disability issues, which makes it hard for them to find jobs and keep jobs. So, and also, you know, tragedies happen. Something might happen in your home, your car might break down, your dog might get sick, you know, your family member might be ill, you might, you know, anything can happen. You might lose your job. So that, in that case, you know, the money that you saved has to go elsewhere. So I believe that if people want to donate out of the goodness of their hearts, then I don't see where the problem is. I think as for fundraising, I think that people feel really good about fundraising. My brother was in, you know, last stage of kidney failure, and he had a fundraiser a few years ago. He had a friend who actually played in a band, and the friend agreed to have the band come and play at an event, a fundraiser that they had one night. And a lot of people came together, they listened to a lot of great music, and they donated money, and you know, this money helped my brother pay for some of his medical expenses. So, and on a side note of that, my wife actually donated her kidney to my brother, and he's alive today because of that. So, end of side note. Let's see, other people that do fundraising, like Girl Scouts. They sell Girl Scout cookies, they have bake sales, they have craft sales, and this is all for like sending kids to summer camp, you know, and that's a very positive thing. There is a trans person who makes jewelry and actually sells the jewelry on Etsy, and this is one of the things that this trans person sells, and it's the transgender symbol. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's one of the things. Also, selling a cool t-shirt to raise money for top surgery. It can possibly turn into a lucrative business. You never know. I mean, look at what Aiden Dowling has done. This is one of the shirts that he sells. You know, this is one of the beanie caps that he sells. You know, and I don't know if he makes a ton of money out of it, but he has a passion for it, and he also helps the community by donating back and donating binders and stuff like that. But a lot of good can come from fundraising. So basically, I really think that it depends on the situation. I wish that nobody would have to worry about raising funds for medical necessary treatment. That sucks to have to do that. I hope that in the near future, all insurance plans will cover all of the surgeries that you guys and gals need out there. So, that's my spiel for this week. So I will see you guys next week. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and please hit that subscribe button, okay? See ya. You guys were very good and quiet. Very good puppies.